right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title. Now our tale of the tape for this Strawweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. UFC Strawweight Championship is on the line here tonight. There is the 115-pound queen in all her glory, taking the center of the octagon here. She has defended this title in the past, and in her opinion, she has done so against stiffer competition than she will face here tonight. That remains to be seen. Round one is underway. We'll see who gets off to a good start tonight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC4.
He won't be happy with his boy. She's trying to guillotine. Oh my goodness, it's tight. Oh man, that was slick.
Half-guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Diaz's pass attempt denied. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Oh, nice elbow. Oh.
Man! Well, that's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Another big elbow by Diaz. Goes upstairs for an elbow. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Lands a big elbow there. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
30 seconds to go here. Zhang's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move.
Zhang's got, oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap that.
But if she was gonna be ahead, if she was gonna be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. We'll see if she can piggyback upon all that good ground and pound work in the previous round.
Well, when you watch a round like that, it's got to be 10-8. I mean, it has to be 10-8, or the judges have to be considering this was just a beatdown. This was one fighter controlling posture. This was one fighter putting immense...
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Good stick.
Whaley gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, far be it from me to tell her what to do, but at this point, she's really got to start to think about mixing it up, throw some shots to the body. Those are the strikes that are going to slow her opponent down. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here. Work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Takedown defense holds up. Just misses there with the left. She missed with that jab.
Oh, she got hurt. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, oh my God.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Takedown lands for her. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submission to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Oh, look at her. She's like J. Rue the Damager out here, just chucking elbows.
She is brutal, trying to rip her opponent apart with those elbows.
Well, nice job staying active off of her back. Elbow from the bottom by Diaz. Zhang gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Zhang's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Dig and kick.
Whaley going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Oh, nice right hand.
Good takedown. 10 minutes in the books.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. She can't. You got that round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Straight right hand, but she misses. She blocked the punch. Just
That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations today.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence to know that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. Nice punch there.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? That knee might have landed there. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, the stakes were championship, and man, did that woman get the job done here tonight. The UFC Women's Strawweight Champion taking home the belt with a massive knockout win tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Thea.
Well, she came in as the undisputed queen of the 115-pounders, and Joe, that is exactly the way she goes out. There she is, and still UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, and what a way to get the job done tonight. She gets the flush KO, and that is one celebration going on in that corner right now. An amazing moment and result for the undisputed best at 115 pounds.